Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener. For this three-game series. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he misses 2-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Full count, 3-2.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A ball and 2 strikes now. So far this year against Southpaws, Sandberg hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate now, Billy Williams, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. This one's down to third. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. In now, Bernie Banks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll enter play at 313, 7 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. To the plate now, number 3, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, number 9. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Enters play here at 279. 7 homers and 23 driven in. fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here's Albert Almora next. No balls and 1 strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Fouled off. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. At the plate, number 1. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in now, Billy Williams. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ernie Banks stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. So now to the plate, number 9, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 1 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in now, Ryne Sandberg. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. In now, Billy Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career, Williams has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. There's ball 4.
First base.
At the plate, Ernie Banks.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Down the first baseline. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matsui will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate now, number 9. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Albert Almora is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, number 1. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fouled away. And he's got another one. 15 strike. Stepping in now, Ryne Sandberg. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Billy Williams. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey! I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ernie Banks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Sandberg at second. Williams on at first with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Kris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, number 3, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Ready now, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate now, Billy Williams, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Kris Bryant now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The average sits at 303 entering play, 7 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 3 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's
too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll step on the bag himself. In now, number 1. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Matsui comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Billy Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ernie Banks is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, number 3. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Baez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So now to the plate, number 9, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Count remains at 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Now another 0-2.
0-1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 9 becomes the first out of the inning. Albert Almora is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Right.
Number 1 is on deck. Full count still. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Number 1 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No hits to this point. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Popped straight up. Gomez is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
We got 2 balls.
The 2-1 pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, number 3, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
He froze him on the fastball there. Number 3 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Stepping in now, number 9. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, number 1. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Al Reynolds comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Billy Williams. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The count, 0-2. Too high.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ernie Banks is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the finale of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. To the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Sandberg, the former Philly, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Billy Williams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1 there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. His average right at .295 here to start play, and even 20 home runs and 51 runs batted in. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate now, number 3, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, number 10, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
That's a ball. We got a full count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Johnny Klein. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Albert Almora is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. To the plate now, number 1. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So now to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 14 homers and 44 RBIs. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Billy Williams, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Ernie Banks, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. At the plate now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, number 3, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, number 10, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far on the year, number 10 is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Johnny Klein, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2.
0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here's Albert Almora next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Number one is at the plate as he watches ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Almora, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in now, Ryne Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. And this will be fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Is in now, Bernie Banks, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Number 3 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, number 10, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Standing in now, Johnny Klein, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr., as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, number 1, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Gehrig is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Goose Gossage takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. So now to the plate, Billy Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit back up the middle, reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. At the plate now, Yogi Berra, as he'll take a look at. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That's the ball.
That misses. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Jeter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In now, Sammy Sosa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Into the box, number 3. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 10 would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, number 10. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a liner. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Johnny Klein, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New York Yankees, with their 80th win to pace the division. Number 30 records the victory, his 13th of the year, with 15 strikeouts. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. So digging in now, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. At the plate now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls, and the RBI count at 35. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Standing in now, Frank Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. To the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Williams, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2. Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Acuna digs in now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. To Gehrig for the double play. Into the box now, Rick Dempsey. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Gehrig will win the race to first. Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 1-1 to count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. To the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. At the plate now, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded to the right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, Ken Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
To Gehrig, and the double play ends. Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Standing in now, Brian Roberts, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In now, Nick Markakis, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Frank Robinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Nope.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got him. To the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Brooks Robinson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. At another strikeout here, his 11th. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Rick Dempsey is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this one at 248. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. No balls and a strike to count.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. Popped up, Rodriguez in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Baltimore down to their final strike.
Oh, that's out.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Now at the plate, George Sisler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ball.
And that misses, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Into the box, Eddie Murray.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. At the plate, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The numbers on the year, 272. 15 long balls and an even 40 RBIs. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch fouled off.